even with the best mechanic, you're still gonna fail. Imagine if you don't got a good mechanic, you're gonna fail even more. So it's gonna be hard for you to love this game. You probably have to quit.
The movement of a perfect swing is for all ages.
All right, my people, I'm gonna go quick with this, okay? I know hitting coaches get a lot of heat in the comments about their swing, about the mentality, whatever. Obviously, I had to prove you that I'm right, okay? And the only way I can prove you that I'm right is not with just bringing examples of this professional player hit with me and now this is, it's not that. You had to go more further than that in logic. Why? Because it's a lot of hitting facilities. They use baseball players to promote their business. You get what I'm saying? I can use a professional to promote my business, but we had to use our logic more than that, okay? Because if not, we're gonna get all confused. I see Mookie Bet in different facilities before. I see here and there. I'm not gonna mention name, but I'm not gonna give you that light. But is it you know what helping? What helping?
Just using, oh, look at this guy came here, big name.
Yes.
That's
So obviously it's all about making money and sell something, right? But I'm here to tell you the truth. The truth why? Because when you compare elite swing with the kid, elite swing, I'm talking about Barryball, I'm talking about Mike Trout, I'm talking about Otani have some similarities about elite swing, Manny Ramirez. When you talk about those players that got long career or got some kind of consistency, and then you put in a kid, it's gonna be hard work, but at least the time and effort that you put in that kid is gonna be worth it in the end. Okay, we're talking about a kid that he's 12U. He started off with 11, and before he came, he was a good player. He was athletic, but he was not hitting enough bombs. And to be in this business today, your kid need to learn how to hit bombs. If your kid just hitting land drives, little grambles, and he's fast
and hitting good numbers in the notebook, like average,
because he playing against other kids that are not catching the ball, or they're playing to you. You're not gonna see too many the greatest of the great. But when the kid start hitting bombs, it's no excuse. The boy is out, and you got I got a few first lessons with him, and they were not easy.
No, they were not at all.
He had to adjust the timing, the mentality about believing something that is totally different than he probably were used to do.
He was super pushy, not to the ball, stuff like that.
And,
all handsy.
And we put in this example. I know we got more examples, but obviously we just trying to this is the videos that I put it as a reel, and then you see coaches talking about, that make you hit pop-ups. Dude, this kid is hitting pop-ups over the fence to the parking lot. And look at, they see this swing, and they thinking, okay, he getting under, hitting pop-up. Bro, that cage is like this tall.
It's low.
And that cage, he hitting that ball back there to right center, and then translate to this. This is days before this lesson. Look at this.
Before this game.
Yeah. That lesson was before this game. Okay? Look at, and he's still hitting. He just had a bomb yesterday.
Yeah, he's still doing online lessons with us.
Yeah, look at this. Boom. Hit a right field home run against a kid older than him.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, don't get scared, dad or mom. They try to put the kid to learn something right. Okay? And the only way you're going to know if your kid is learning the right swing is if you see the swing of your kid and it look the same as a professional player. Don't come with the BS about, every swing is different. Maybe they look different, body type, stance, the low, but when there is about to have an action, when it's about to just perform with consistency, you have to have some similarities. Like, for example, right here. If we're talking about these two, okay? This is Mike Trout. This is Ethan Salas. This is a kid of 17 or 18 years old already in a spring training with the MLB players. Now, this kid is in the right situation, making a lot of money, super young, and he will make a lot of more because he's so young already trying to play with the major league players. Now, he got talent, he's a catcher, he got potential, but the mechanics, he allow him to play against the best. Obviously, when he keep growing and getting stronger and develop some experience,
He'll get better.
he will get better. But what allow him to at least to be around, he can hit. He can hit. So just because he's 17, I don't mean he had to throw out awful mechanics out there and just try to he will grow. He will get better. Dude, we playing in a time that we don't got no time for a little time.
No.
We don't got the chance to play, when he get there, he will fix it. No, we had to fix it early.
Make it happen right now.
Dude, it's 17 years old. He gonna be in the MLB soon. If he don't change nothing, he don't mess up nothing, he will be in the MLB soon as a young age because the mechanics allow him. The mechanics, when you see the comparison of an elite hitter and him, you will see a lot of similarities. Now, I don't know if he work the same way as us, but this is the only answer for you as a dad and understand, okay, or as a mom or as a player, to you understand if you're in the right path. Why? Because when they're about to swing, it's similarities in his energy. It's a sequence on your mechanics, and you can see it from Mike Trout, Matty Bone, Manny Ramirez. You can see the similarities when they're about to swing. But now your coach need to know how to explain that. You know, if we don't know how to explain it, we just trying luck. You may be just looking for luck, and luck is not gonna help you to get consistency. Okay, when you get a lucky hit, that's just not consistent. You have to make sure that control what you can, and it's gonna be your mechanics. Your mechanic had to be specific. So that's why we offer this membership VIP.
The VIP membership in loscastrobros.com.
And that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that kind of videos to you unlimited. So you send us a video and then you make sure that your mechanic is doing the right thing. And we got drills, we got video analysis, critique. But the video analysis is not just you. It's like this. Unlimited for the whole month. Okay, and then you're gonna be able to see yourself where you at and where you need to be, and we're gonna explain you because it's a lot of coaches out there. But if you think we are some kind of right, and we are right, and we're the right fit for you, get this done. Get this done because we may be saving your career. I'm telling you, it's no other way. I come from a background that my parents invest money to different coaches. I went to academy. I get drafted. I do all that to get better. My parents never played the game, but my parents do the hard work to invest in anybody to help me. And that way I learn how to teach kids. I learn where to be as a coach for be better. So we do the same thing. So I'm talking about as a Castro bro. So make sure you understand this. This is very important. But you can hit, you cannot play. You cannot have opportunities. Your career is going to be shorter. Your kid's going to get frustrated because he cannot hit, so he's going to quit the game. Even when they love it so much, they feel failing all the time. Like, even with the best mechanic, you're still going to fail. Imagine if you don't got a good mechanic. You're going to fail even more. So it's going to be hard for you to love this game. You probably have to quit. And we don't want that for you, okay? So I'm telling you the truth. It's a lot of lacking of great coaching out there because, I don't know, it's a lot of dinosaurs. But here, we got the right coaching. Now, look at this. This movement is teachable to every kid. It's teachable. It just takes a lot of hard work. A lot of coaches, they're just trying to teach down to the ball because it's easier to put the ball in the ground and you get a few hits like
and
that.
Also, if you're in the cage and the parents are right there waiting for the lesson, the hour, 30-minute lesson, it's easier to tell the kid, good land drive to the middle. Wow. You know, because they see the hard land drive to the middle, but the swing is all messed up and they're like, wow, good job. And, how you say it? Engañando.
They lying to you.
Lying to the parent technically because they say it's a good land drive, but it's really not.
No.
Like, oh wow, that
No.
hit it right to the middle. Wow,
Good.
good job. And the lesson ends.
No, this is a machine with short distance, more than 90 something miles at time and distance, right? Reaction. And you had to make them believe in the system that you try to create in their mechanics. It's gonna be hard work. Some of y'all probably trying and you already give up because you're quitters and you got the mindset of quitters. You're gonna be a quitter forever.
And they want results like this.
Yeah, you want
when
result.
It takes time.
Dude, we're trying to put a $300 million swing on your kid.
Yeah.
Normally, Barry Bonds, if he played today, he would not. Nobody will have money to pay him.
Yeah.
And that's the swing we try to put in your kid, you know, or Manny Ramirez or Mike Trout. If we put that swing on your kid is probably in the best position for him to play longer or have more opportunities or get offered money in some point. That's what we're trying to do. Obviously, it's going to be hard. Obviously, some kids, they just take it easy. It's easier for them. Some kids, they just do it. But now when you believe it and you understand it, the thing is, when you're about to get in a struggle, you get out of the struggle quicker because you know what you're doing, so you know how to fix it. Okay? This is a kid doing the turn of the barrel, getting behind with a fast machine. Normally, he used to do, when we put the fast machine, he throw the hands. He push the hands. So he panic. We make them turn the barrel the right way with something fast. So when the game come, with the kid throwing 60, 65, whatever, he going to be able to just smash it because he know how to stay back and wait and do the same. And then he hit it right center. He hit it right center right there. Like right there. Boom.
That was a bomb.
A bomb. Now, a lot of you like the players to hit the ball right to the L screen. I don't say I'm against that, but I'm against about the action of the barrel. If the action of the barrel or the purpose is try to hit land drives all the way to the L screen, just low land drives, you're sending your kid probably to fail. Why? Because even the professionals know how to different the swing. They know how to adjust the swing. So in practice, you see professionals probably in the cages hitting the ball low land drive, blah blah blah. But then when you see them in BP throwing in the games or in the practice, you see them hitting bombs all the way to right field, all the way to left field. You see them how to they're moving the body in the right position to get bombs and long land drives out of the field. So a kid don't understand that.
Nope.
A kid don't understand it. You make the kid just hit low land drive, and then that's how you want from the kid. The kid just probably just gonna do in the game. He gonna be looking good in the cage, like you say, but then in the game, he looking like crap. You have to understand the kid. Yeah, I want you to stay back and drive that ball the right way. Right here, we're working a lot the most to right center. But we're not working just to second base. We're working behind second base. Now, the right way is letting the ball get deep and drive it. Not pushing, not manipulating.
Yeah, not trying to find the timing by doing that. No.
You
do
have
the right thing.
Do it right. When he feels like he can hit the ball up there, this is what happened in the game normally. He can drive the ball the other way. It was a right center bomb, right?
And he knew it was gone.
So
he hit it so hard.
He knew it was gone. We still need to work on the pimping.
Yeah.
But that's the deal. If you make sure that you understand this turn without dropping your hands and understand how that work, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay, but it's just a lot of more than that. A lot of how to move your body, how to low, because if you don't let the ball travel, obviously you're gonna reach for your hands. So it's a lot of information, and maybe you need something. If you don't get there yet, if your kid is not there yet, you need some kind of consistency about information and video critique and drills.
You need to become a member in the VIP membership that we have in loscastrobro.com, and you will have all this information constantly. And we promise you're gonna get better.
Yes, and it's doable. So we got 6 years old working on this. We got 8 years old working on this. You got any age. Now, obviously, even even older kids,
Yeah.
sometimes it's hard because they normally are used to swing however, and they have some kind of success when they were young, and now we are like telling them the truth. Look, that swing is just gonna make you stop playing the game. You had to be specific about your mechanic, and then you get in a little struggles. But that's just us. The way we coaching is specific because that's what we hear. It's like teaching. You're not gonna go teach 2 + 2 is 6, and then no, 2 + 2 is 4, and that's how it should be. And that's it. You don't cannot teach. The way of coaching is changing because now we got information and it's no excuse just to throw information and repeat like a little crazy person. My trout used to think down, so I'm trying to go down, and then the kid is just smashing the ball down and doing all that craziness, but then my trout is back here, is doing the right thing. My trout is doing the right move.
What is supposed to happen? Yeah.
If my trout probably born again, and let's say it's a kid, he may be gonna have different information, different thought. But when you grow without understanding the movement and without understanding the video analysis that we got today, the internet, maybe he would change the way he think about how he swing, because a lot of them, they're probably think down, they probably think the knob to the ball, whatever, but the movement is how it's supposed to be. Okay, so what we're trying to get is just get your kid the right information from the get-go, and they just forget about this nonsense. I used to think this, I used to think that, because I'm telling you, it happened to me in the past. I used to coach like that, repeating just what they say and not evaluate and analyze their swing, and it gave me to the worst spot than I am today. Like today, I am in a good spot. I'm getting professional players to looking for help. I'm getting college players looking for help, and they're getting better in college or professional. And I'm getting kids doing really well. Kids is the hardest kind, not professional. You're thinking professional is hard because they look, oh, it's playing the high level. No, professionals, they already know how to move their body. They already know how to engage their mechanics by little words here and there. That's why they're professionals. Their body move well. When you got a kid that is not developed a good muscle, and they cannot keep the posture, that's when it's hard, because the movement had to be repeat and again, doing different drills, and it's again keep the mindset strong, because the kid's just playing at the same time he trying to get better, the pitcher's throwing harder and the kid's trying to get better. So all that the kid get and he don't develop is harder, obviously. But if you get the kid young age and develop the mechanic, then we just kind of doing a routine, So a kid is harder to teach the mechanic than a professional. Obviously, the only thing go no against you or go with you is just that they're not playing a higher level. They don't play a good pitcher today. But the mechanics, when we talk about specific deals, they get sometimes like, I cannot do it. Dude, we have to work. We have to work before it's too late. We have to get there. We have to get there. And that's what we do, okay? So make sure you understand this, because I'm telling you, this information is valuable, because shoot, remember when we used to play? It was like we try everything. We coach every way.
But this information wasn't there.
Now
Take advantage of this now.
This is just key, how you can put a player and another player and then look for the right thing, because sometimes that's another coaches, they go out there and they like show you, look at you, look like this, you look like that, but then they're throwing the wrong energy. So maybe they don't know how to explain other things. So watch out with that too. So people, start early is better. You can do it. You just have to develop that.
You need to be patient and work hard. It's not gonna be easy.
No.
Nobody say it's easy. It's hard, but we can make it happen. See you on the next video.
Bye.